And I just love what I could do with this microphone just by itself. No type of mic modeling going on. I was able to this microphone just sounds really great, just like you listening to it now with me talking through it. This is how the microphone sounds. Speaking of the detail, the bass and my vocals and the mid, it's just nice and clean. No filtering or anything like that. So I was able to have fun with this. This is what it's about. It's about creating and it's about having fun. This is the all new Universal Audio SC-1 standard condenser microphone, which is a large diaphragm microphone that's tailored to vocals, guitars, and acoustic instruments. And with the new Hemisphere mic modeling released with this microphone, you can record album-ready vocals instantly. With this microphone having great dynamic range and an extraordinary frequency response, I was able to actually record and produce an entire song just using this microphone. Check this out. I got my heart wide open and my feet straight on the ground. Oh, your voice is like the ocean. Oh, I love to hear that sound. And I hope it ain't over now. And I hope it ain't over now. And I wanna see us back at it again. But for now, I see us on the other side. I was extremely excited when I received the email that Universal Audio was releasing and launching a new microphone and the new Hemisphere mic modeling system. I was like, man, let me see what I can do with this. I was in the process of moving and getting the house and the studio set up. We're still not set up, but as you guys can see, we're put together. Everything is almost there, but not quite there. I took the time to study this microphone, dive deep into this microphone, and actually see what it could do, push it to the limit. It's one thing having great specs, but the application, that's where it matters at. How can you use this microphone? Is it capable of recording things? Is it capable of me doing my vocal production on it with the different harmonies and stacks and playing outside percussion? I took an old Pearl Roadshow kick drum it's about 8 years old, and I recorded the bass drum that you guys hear in this record with just this microphone here. And give me a thumbs up if you guys like what I did with my vocals with this microphone and how I produced the record. What do you like the most about it? Comment below as well. Do you like the vocal production? Did you like the way I recorded the kick drum? You like the attack of the kick drum? Comment below. I love to get really geeky and musical about things on my channel, so be sure to comment your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss another video. Thank you. And also, we would like to thank Universal Audio and also our sponsor for today's video, which is Sweetwater Sound. I get all of my gear from Sweetwater Sound, and if you are a producer, a singer-songwriter, a DJ, a content creator, Sweetwater has something for you. So be sure to check out Sweetwater Sound in the description below. We're not gonna waste any time, y'all. Let's jump on the screen and let's talk about this song. And also let's take a deep dive into the Hemisphere mic modeling system as well. And we're not gonna waste any screen either. We're gonna give you guys the whole screen. So let's go. So the Universal Audio SC-1 microphone is a large diaphragm condenser microphone. With this large diaphragm condenser microphone, it has a cardioid polar pattern, and as we mentioned, it's also 20/20 when it comes to the frequency response. That's 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz, 20K. It comes with the Hemisphere software, which gives you 8 classic microphones, which we're going to dive into, and we're going to go through each one of these microphones as well and what they sound like on the vocals and why I chose the particular microphone that I chose, which is the LD67, a vintage Neumann, but we're going to talk about that later. And you can track through the legendary mic models in real time, or you can just record with the microphone. It's an XLR connector, just record with the standard SC-1 microphone itself. The microphone has proximity, filters, and access control in the Hemisphere software. You're going to see that as well. What's so cool about this microphone, it has a high SPL, which is really just useful, especially when it comes to recording loud sound sources such as vocals or drums, as I did with the kick drum. And it comes with a carrying case and the mic mount. So let's talk about the Hemisphere software here. As you can see, it's a really just nice, really straight to the point plugin. And you see you have your presets here along with the other, you can see you have the other standard microphone series here. You guys know we did the SD-1 and then we have the SP-1 here, which are the pencil microphones, and also the SC-1, which we have today. This right here, our source is the SC-1 with the Hemisphere plugin, which the source is the SC-1. You have controls here. You have your 0 to 180 polarity. You also have a filter. You can do high pass filter, and it tells you what each one of these controls do from 1, 2, and 3. You have a high pass filter here, and you have a pad here, and then you have a high pass filter and a pad there. So we got it set to off. And your proximity, this is a cool feature on the Hemisphere plugin. When you move this dial, the microphone gets closer as you move to 100 on the proximity. And we all know if you want to get that nice podcast sound or the nice kind of rumble, warm sound, you pull the proximity up. Proximity can be a good thing, and it also can be a bad thing. So you can actually pull it away if you're getting, a little bit too much low end and kind of close range kind of sound. You can pull back off that. Now, over here, we have our axis. We can be 180 degrees off axis with this microphone. Unfortunately, we don't have a little animation here, but that's okay. And then we have our output here and the power source here. Really simple, easy to understand plugin we have here. So let's talk about my vocals. And we're going to go through and play the different microphones and why I chose the 67 for this particular song. So we're just going to have it dry with no reverb and no delay on it. This is how it sounds with the 67. I got my heart wide open and my feet straight on the ground. Yep. Bring it up. Oh, your voice is like the ocean. You hear how it got slightly low there? Oh, I love to hear that sound. See, you hear that? It's right on. And I hope it ain't over now. So let's change microphones. And I hope it ain't 47. Over now. And I wanna see us back at it again. But for now, I see us on the other side. Okay, so let's go back. I got my heart wide open. To 251. And my feet straight on the ground. The LD, which is the C414. Oh, your voice is like the ocean. From AKG, of course. Oh, I love to hear that sound. And I hope it ain't over now. The TLM 103. And I hope it ain't and you see, over now. Once you take that off axis with the TLM 103, the LD 103, which is modeled after the TLM 103, you start to get that kind of like real thin sound because it's all. Got my heart wide open. Let's put it back on the axis. And my feet straight on the ground. And when you change the microphone, the filter does something different depending on the microphone. For the TLM 103, you see we are getting a filter 60 hertz. We're getting the 100 hertz rolling off under that, and then we're getting the 200 hertz. If I go over here to the TLM, let's do the 67. If I go back to the 67, U87, we know we got that one. It has a high pass filter, a pad, and a high pass filter plus pad. So you have different controls as you depending on the microphone, which is really fair. That's actually cool. And then as you can see here with the 47, you have 60 hertz again and your filter. So you can actually control the position of the microphone and actually just like be able to kind of shape the song and shape the vocal production just with the different microphones that you can use and have access to. So this is a 8 microphone locker that you have here. And I just love what I could do with this microphone just by itself. No type of mic modeling going on. I was able to this microphone just sounds really great, just like you listening to it now with me talking through it. This is how the microphone sounds. Speaking of the detail, the bass and my vocals and the mid, it's just nice and clean, no filtering or anything like that. So I was able to have fun with this. This is what it's about. It's about creating and it's about having fun. Well, I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment below what you like the most about it. And also a big thank you to Sweetwater for sponsoring this video and Universal Audio for creating such an amazing product, another amazing product that is very useful and that the at-home creator can actually have some fun with and create something cool with. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss another video. And don't forget to be great and create. This is your boy, Archie Beats, and I am signing off.